In a world where everyone seems to strive for alpha status, there's another breed of men who walk their own path, the Sigma male. Today, we're peeling back the layers, revealing the key signs that set these individuals apart. Pay close attention as we navigate the distinct traits and characteristics of the Sigma male, and discover if you have what it takes to be one. No fluff, just the raw truth. Let's begin. Are you ready for real change? Hit subscribe and join our no-nonsense community for men. Together, let's cut the crap and level up every aspect of life. Subscribe now and let's get to work. Feeling boxed in or like you just don't fit within the run-of-the-mill societal hierarchy, fellas? The lingering dissatisfaction and sense of not belonging might be a dead giveaway that you're embodying those elusive Sigma male traits. Now, let's dissect the situation. The conventional male social structure is pretty straightforward, with alphas reigning supreme, followed closely by betas, then deltas, gammas, and lastly, omegas. But amidst this lineup, you're probably wondering where the enigmatic Sigma male fits in. The truth? They're off forging their own path, rejecting the entire system and refusing to be denied by outdated norms. Sigma guys aren't interested in taking the lead or submitting to authority. They've got zero appetite for power plays or being pigeonholed into a confined role. So if you see yourself as a Sigma, know that it's your fierce independence that sets you apart and serves as your true asset. You cherish your freedom too deeply to squabble over a spot within a limiting hierarchy. And believe it or not, that very mindset places you in an exclusive position of power, one that many might envy. Sigma males, the under-the-radar trailblazers who defy expectations, rise above conformity, and embody the essence of self-reliance and autonomy. So what sets a Sigma male apart from the crowd? Let's paint the picture. Sigma males reveal in their solitude, often mistaken for introverted alphas. Sure, they might have some introverted qualities, but there's more to it than that. They thrive in the stillness away from the endless noise of social media and the constant craving for interaction that consumes so many. These guys are perfectly content with their own vibrant company, uninterested in forging shallow connections or chasing after material gains. Instead, they indulge in the rich landscape of their inner world, seeking out activities that genuinely excite them. For a Sigma male, there's immense joy in deep self-reflection and exploration, as well as pursuing endeavors that align with their unique values. This unwavering focus on personal growth and self-reliance sets them apart from the mainstream social ladder. They cherish the inner contentment they've cultivated far more than the superficial validation others so desperately seek. Sigma males, the true masters of self-discovery and self-sufficiency. Indifferent to authority. That's the Sigma male way. These guys live beyond the humdrum confines of traditional societal hierarchies, showing a near disdain for blindly following leaders. They dwell in a realm where conformity holds no sway. Nonconformist perfectly captures the essence of their distinct mindset. Sigma males operate on a whole other level compared to the masses, who often possess a natural urge to either take charge or submit to those in power. Sigmas, they're free from that need. These independent thinkers have broken away from the primal instinct to seek comfort in the chains of authority. As a result, they feel no obligation to thoughtlessly obey the whims of those claiming to have control. Sure, there may be moments when a Sigma male agrees with a decision made by someone in a position of authority, but that's only because their critical thinking process has deemed it strategically beneficial. A Sigma male bows to no one, and he'll only consent to something if it aligns with his personal goals. In other words, don't expect him to conform just for the sake of it. Sigma males, the true embodiment of autonomy and self-determination. Redefining leadership. That's the Sigma male's approach. While alpha males often stick to time-worn leadership styles, craving attention and demanding admiration from those beneath them, sigmas dare to defy the norm. Instead of perpetuating the monotonous hierarchy, sigmas lead by example, showcasing their worth through actions, not showmanship, and inspiring others to follow in their footsteps. They don't resort to the abrasive tactics used by some alphas who frequently lash out and berate those around them. Sigmas know true influence isn't measured by the volume of their voice, but by the power of their intellect and the respect they garner from others. They embrace a more intricate and subtle leadership style, setting them apart from the average man. Their actions speak for themselves, backed by a quiet confidence that underscores every move they make. Sigma males, the embodiment of genuine strength through refined, self-assured leadership. Masters of adaptability. That's the enigmatic allure of Sigma males. These individuals possess a chameleon-like ability to blend in seamlessly with their surroundings. Their adaptable personalities allow them to navigate various social circles without ever committing to a single one. Unrestricted by a fixed position in the social hierarchy, these exceptional men can reinvent their roles and take risks that would make most people quiver. Though the idea of Sigma males conforming to group norms might seem laughable, they're fully capable of working within teams when it serves their interests or helps them achieve their goals. The real testament to their adaptability is their knack for navigating group dynamics without ever sacrificing their individuality. Sigma males, the epitome of fluidity and self-assured flexibility. Poised and unpretentious. That's the essence of a Sigma male. Equipped with vast knowledge and experience, they're just as adept at reading a room as their alpha counterparts. But unlike their more boisterous peers, Sigmas don't feel the need to flaunt their intellectual prowess. They're inclined to ponder and reflect before uttering a single word, delighting in the process of dissecting events, emotions, and new information with surgical precision. Savoring the luxury of deliberate thought, they arrive at their own well-considered conclusions rather than blindly adopting the conventional views so often clung to by the masses. Sigma males, champions of introspection and unruffled confidence. Sigmas embody the power of independent thinking and possess a rare ability to navigate life's complexities with a discerning eye. Their dedication to fairness and justice is unwavering, a trait that sets them apart. As a Sigma male, you have the enviable skill of effortlessly socializing with individuals from all walks of life, a characteristic that's highly sought after. Unencumbered by the petty concerns of someone trying to maintain their place in a hierarchy, you're refreshingly devoid of hidden agendas. When a Sigma man interacts with others, it's driven by genuine interest or curiosity. This starkly contrasts with the behavior of a typical alpha male, who either seeks dominance or aims to extract value from their relationships. Your authentic approach to engaging with others highlights your superiority, as you are liberated from the base desires that plague lesser beings. These impulses create turmoil for those who haven't evolved to your level of self-awareness and inner strength. Sigma males, the epitome of integrity, sincerity, and unshackled by the constraints of traditional social structures. Their genuine connections with others reflect their unique standing, a testament to their elevated perspective and unwavering self-assurance. In a society fraught with power plays and manipulation, the Sigma male's genuine curiosity and ability to navigate social dynamics without an agenda is a testament to their elevated stature, setting them apart from the average man. This skill is a monument to their exalted status. If you're tired of the same old BS and want to learn more about the real deal that is the Sigma male, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. We won't sugarcoat anything, and you'll get the brutally honest insights you have been looking for. Selfmade and Untamed. That's the Sigma male for you. In a world filled with people bowing down to authority and seeking control, Sigma men choose a path that makes them the undisputed masters of their own destiny. They couldn't care less about pleasing the crowd or conforming to societal norms. A Sigma man isn't too arrogant to accept help when genuinely required, but his ability to identify his problems and create tailored solutions is nothing short of remarkable. The self-sufficient attitude spits in the face of society that thrives on dependence and conformity, setting him apart from the herd who eagerly await direction from their so-called leaders. The Sigma male's unyielding commitment to carving his own path, facing life's challenges head-on, and embracing the unbeaten track is a testament to his exceptional character and the indomitable spirit that distinguishes him from lesser men. Mysterious? Damn right. The Sigma male doesn't see the point in laying his thoughts or emotions bare for the world to see, nor does he expose every facet of his enigmatic nature. He remains a riddle others can't easily solve or predict. The air of intrigue isn't something fabricated for persona. It's the natural outcome of his reserved demeanor. It's not that he's hiding his true self. He's simply biding his time, waiting for the right moment to unveil it. Only those who genuinely deserve it can appreciate his potent yet understated presence. The Sigma male refuses to bow down to others' expectations or indulge in fragile displays of vulnerability just for the sake of fitting in. Instead, he chooses to reveal himself on his own terms, captivating the fortunate few who get a glimpse of the captivating world within. No sugarcoating, no BS, just the raw, unfiltered truth about this unique breed of men and their extraordinary existence. Thrill seeker by nature, unwavering in their commitment to independence and harboring a deep-seated disdain for authority, Sigma males are naturally drawn to risky situations. Don't get it twisted though. They're not just troublemakers or outlaws, they're bold individuals who courageously approach the edge without fear. These audacious acts aren't some hollow show of machismo or cheap theatrics. No, they're fueled by a solid logic, crafted by the Sigma's unique viewpoint and an unwavering drive for self-discovery. The Sigma male is anything but careless. They embrace calculated risks, proving their unparalleled intelligence in the process. Before diving headfirst into the unknown, a Sigma male meticulously assesses every aspect of the situation. They don't blindly follow the herd in a world crippled by fear and conformity. Instead, they demonstrate their mettle by venturing into dangerous territory with purpose, further separating themselves from the spineless masses who cower in the shadows. Absolute self-mastery. Sigma males, with their extensive knowledge, possess a deep understanding of their personal goals and desires in life. They've spent considerable time in introspection and, with unapologetic confidence, cast aside society's predefined roles. Liberated from the constraints of a hierarchical system, Sigma men allow their emotions and aspirations to take center stage. They don't ask for permission to be in the spotlight. They have the freedom to pursue their unique destinies. This heightened self-awareness grants them an unmatched ability to manage their emotions, effortlessly discerning when their feelings serve their purposes and when they hinder progress. This level of emotional control is yet another testament to Sigma male superiority, setting them apart from the masses who blindly adhere to a conformist culture. So, what do you think? Are you nodding in agreement, or do you have a different perspective? We're not here to sugarcoat or pander. We're all about the raw, unfiltered truth. Share your brutally honest thoughts in the comments, and let's have a real conversation.